Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Simulation Talk 314. Allow a couple more minutes for people to arrive. Let me also start a Discord stage. Can start it in. There you go. It's on now. How everybody doing? Casey, how are you, brother? I haven't seen you in so long. How have you been, man? Good to see you, man. Mission High. Casey's in the house. How are you doing, my brother? I haven't seen you in so long.
I know, I've been so busy.
That's good. That's really, really good. It's really good to see you.
I was just now filling out my first, what is it? Oh gosh, my first experiment in Project Veilbreak.
Woohoo! How'd it go?
Super cool. So far, so good. I'm not done with it yet, but I'm just typing it up right now.
That's amazing. Man, this is exciting.
I'm liking it. How have you been?
I've been good. Pretty busy, very eventful, in a wonderful way. So can't complain.
Cool. Baby's good?
What up? Yeah, baby is growing amazing. What up, Arof, Guru? How are everybody?
Right?
Oh yeah, it's crazy how quickly she grows. I always forget you have kids, right? Yours are adults.
I have grandkids, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. Right. We talked about it. It's crazy.
It's just wild.
You're one of the coolest grandpas, man. Not a lot can say their grandpa smoke. Yeah, not a lot can say their grandpa smokes DMT in experiments.
I'm not gonna say wow, but I'll say that's interesting. Your mom or whatever. Trying to be Russian here.
Yeah. What up, April? Joshua. Is this something you want to share, or this is something that you want to first kind of get through the data and reach conclusions and all that about the experiment in Veilbreak?
Oh well, yeah. I just think I just found out about it. Just noticed it through the Discord, and so I'm just writing up like the first experience where the protocol worked for me using your protocol. So just to get one in there to test it. And I'm digging it. So far, so good. It looks great. Yeah,
Carter has been at it. He's been working incredibly in developing the side of the equation. We're now going to be answering some of the cybersecurity issues. So I think we're on the right track. Things are happening.
Yeah, I'm seeing API access, chatbots, all kinds of stuff in here. It's awesome.
Slowly growing. Well, I mean, that's all Carter. Well, not just Carter. It's Carmelo. It's quite a few people that are involved. So, cool. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm so glad that you're back on the horse and chatting. What were you busy with, by the way, aside from the experiments, obviously? Life. Yeah, life will get. Yeah, you're gonna be. I saw some early versions of a new teaser, and you're in it, and it's great.
Oh no way, that's crazy. Yeah. I did go up and visit our mutual friend Paul for a little experience up at his place, and
yeah, he was raving about you.
People come over.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you had a great group of people come over. They were all first timers, and when they walked through the door, I was like, "Whoa!" We're talking probably 60 to 80 age range, 80-year-old age range, and I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be interesting." And yeah, it was super fun, super good time, great people. They have a little group of theirs, cool people.
Yeah. 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 Paul really liked you.
Oh, cool.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
it was a wild experience.
I mean, yeah, Paul's a wild dude, but so are you. So
Yeah, he went deep.
he's not. He's also one of the coolest grandpas. What up, Omnilock? Thank you so much for the love. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see if we can answer some questions together. Let's see if people have them. I don't know if you were eavesdropping recently, but we were trying to focus more on the human component just for a little while. Talk more about the human experience and what it's like to be us going through this thing. Because invariably and undoubtedly, we always drift towards the more technical conversations because it's just who we are. But it's nice.
So it's so cool. What you're doing is so cool. I was recently at up in San Pedro. They had a Punk in the Park festival, a bunch of punk rock bands, and culminating at the end of the night, it was just a massive mosh pit, and all these people. And his Bad Religion was closing the show, and the main theme the whole time was like, it's all about us as humans. We're in it together. We're here to help each other out. And I was just like, Danny's so punk rock. I love him.
Danny's metal. I like it. I think I see it as a huge compliment. Trying to in sound light. Wait, I'm interested in trying this in sound light deprivation room. I mean, that would be amazing. Yeah, that would be. This is definitely one experiment to run. But to your point, yeah, I think it's really what it's about. I think that's the correct channel. There's so much. It's kind of hard to know because everybody are siloed now in their own echo chambers, and everybody just kind of like thinking, just herd mentality through and through. And how do you ever know that you're not also, drowning in your own echo chamber? And today I was pleasantly kind of verified for myself. I saw this interview with this. This like one of the most inflammatory subjects is obviously the Israel-Palestine thing. But I saw this like guy who's literally saying he wants to be the leader of the H word, and he's like all animated about it. But then there was something about him. Just there were pauses there where he clearly was really present versus all the people that just they just vomit memes. There's no person in front of you. They just repeat points, right? But he was he was present, and it was something about that moment. I was like, I don't hate him. Like I, you know what I mean? It's like I can see he's just a human having whatever it is experience he's having, and he's convinced of his points that fully disagree. But just the fact that he was present did the trick. I was like, oh, that's amazing. This is where it's at. It's not just the talking points. It's the fact that someone is either there with you or they're not home, and it's literally just like an automated program on repeat, basically. Which is like, I think that
even with the people in my world, even some of the closest people in my life, they'll bring up subject and there's no point. It's just there's the talking points that they'll begin with, but there's no point to what they're saying, and my responses are based, like this morning was I thought that article about the guy too, but someone brought the point like, sure, there's a ceasefire, but these people are going to get back into their cities and they're going to, it's going to be destroyed them all. And I said, well, they're already back in the cities, and they are already seeing it's destroyed. And I think what's going to happen is there's going to be a thriving economy because they got to rebuild all this stuff. And then they were just became offended, like, no, you don't. They're telling me you don't understand, and then talking point. And I'm like, what is your point? I'm just talking about reality here.
I think that what it is, I think what it is that for some people to win, they need someone else to lose. That's all it's about.
Oh, wow.
I think that's what it is. Like truly, like there's no other rational explanation for this because you have. It's basically the tilt that ruins any potential progress, because then unless somebody paid a, like, you feel they paid a price versus just a practical, like, after you fight for so long, somebody has to come and say, okay, what's the, like, if, unless we're just going to keep going forever, what's the thing, doesn't matter anything before, what is the thing that is simply not sustainable, and what is the thing that potentially is sustainable, and is the only point of conversation, or should be, right? And if somebody's not interested in that part, then they're not interested in a resolution, because resolution can only happen if you talk about what actually makes sense from here, right? So if somebody just needs someone to lose, it's like, okay, well then, good luck with that.
Yeah,
But
I can't remember what it was just years ago. There's this thing that's about like you have to be able to give 1%. I think that's what they were calling it at the time, which is basically what you're saying. There can't be a winner always. You just have to be able to be the person to say, okay.
Well, it's just no. It's just I think I think you're right, but it's not even that in this particular case, because there is no, like, there's it's not a winner loser thing. It's like, how do you bring things to equilibrium? Like, if you're talking about winner in what terms, in like power, there was never a question of, like, if you want power to determine, well, it's already determined then. Like, if you want that to be the determining factor, that's determined, but it's not what is being actively practiced. So the actual thing is to, like, how do you do your best to create the most equity and the most balance for all? And if somebody just wants somebody to pay the price versus actually getting to the crux of what the situation really is, that's not a sustainable way of doing anything. Not in a one-to-one relationship, but certainly not between governing bodies. Like, it's just not how things work.
Yeah, it's like it's getting to that place where how can we all, or both sides, whatever it is, like, acknowledge that we've both been heard. Like, I hear you, another person says, I hear you. We just gotta get to that place where we both can acknowledge that I can hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Final word, just, I hear you.
But I think the thing that surprised me about it is that I actually didn't think about what I said today, about my experience that I had with this gentleman who was, talking all this crazy stuff, but like he was present clearly. That I didn't think that that's going to matter to me, but it did. I never thought about it because I never thought it was the determining factor. But when it happened, I was like, oh, that's what matters, because I can hear him say the most vile things that I think is just like delusional, completely, like, just not connected to reality. Also, just not what's ever going to work, because it's just all about violence and all that stuff. And yet, despite the fact that I disagree with every single thing, there was almost like a part of me that liked him, because it's like he's just being a person. And I was surprised that there was such a strong determining factor, more than anything else. Yeah. Because or maybe it's because there's such a lack of that. Like, he exhibits all the same criteria of all the people that's saying these points. He looks the same. He speaks the same. He's all these things. There was one thing that was different. He was present. He was there, like, he was paying attention. He was responding. He was listening. And then he was present. And I think maybe because there's such a lack of this at this point, everybody just repeating what everybody else is saying. Like, nobody's actually thinking or present. Maybe that's the thing that did it. I'm not sure. But it gave me a lot of hope. What up, Carter? Project Failbake joined the party.
Yeah, a lot of it is also all the work you're doing on yourself to be present, to observe that,
Yeah, I'm very often reminded that I have a lot of work to do. It's not.
No, I'm here to remind you you've been doing a lot of great work.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it, but yeah, there's always the thing that barges back in and kind of reminds you, yeah, you have a lot of work to do. But it is what it is,
It's the great work.
It's the great work, yeah. Spent a day with friends and family. Farmers market. That sounds lovely. That's the right kind of Saturday, Carter. Nick Burries. Let's see. We got. Do we have anybody else with us? No. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Next time I'm in Cali, I'm definitely gonna let you know so we can hang for a bit. You guys have any points you guys want to raise? Talk about anything has to do with your personal human experience? Obviously, you can also bring things up. Casey. Ooh.
Sorry, double talk on the thing. I'm getting caught up with the questions too in the YouTube.
Yeah, good. Yeah, that's why I want people to. Oh, and I always forget. If you guys want to help and follow on Twitch, it would be LaserX83. LaserX83. On Twitch, and I see on TikTok there's a bunch of people, but nobody's asking anything. So feel free to ask questions. You can even come on and chat about it. Just make sure that you let me know before what you want to talk about, so you can just drop a subject, and I can bring you up. Doing a session tomorrow. Experiment with a new 90 degrees diffuser screen. Okay, can't wait to see what the results of that is. Thank you, Casey. I appreciate it on Twitch. It was kind of, interesting to see that people get a lot less opinionated when we ask questions about the human condition. It is an interesting immediate effect that happens, because when we're talking about like topics, especially all these like highly theoretical things, people are very kind of like brazen, like they're just like saying things, But then when we start talking about humans and the human experience, there's a lot less of that, and there's a lot more kind of, just kind of going with the flow of the conversation versus putting forth a bunch of facts or that people believe are true, or things they believe that are facts. So that was very encouraging to me.
Absolutely.
And really, in the end, it's like it's all about the attitude as we go. Like the more there's animosity, the less chances we have. The more there's open conversation, even if it's a disagreement, the more we have a chance. It's really that simple to me. Thank you, Guru. Yeah, go ahead.
That was so inspiring when you and Dr. Gallimore had your chat about the lasers and stuff. You guys it was all collaboration and love, and that was a great point. It's super cool, because that whole thing about one versus the other is ridiculous.
People love it, but it's I think we can learn just as easily to love the other thing and derive meaning from it. What's up, Jay? I think that you're right. That's a really good example. Like everybody
the best lessons and the best ever are those things that you oppose, you can really get a lot of enjoyment out of it.
Yeah, and honestly, at this point, I really don't understand the other thing. Is like you can do everything exactly the same in a collaborative way and disagree 100% with someone. You can go, hey, I mean, I don't agree with any of that, and you can kind of like joy. You can just kind of disagree about it, right? Like with a lot of humor and stuff. But it's when people make it so personal and so serious. It's just the competition just doesn't make any sense.
That's the best part, and it's so important to have that in your world, to stay healthy, skeptical, and not becoming, foresighted.
Yeah, and nailing someone to the stake doesn't make a lot of sense. Let's see. Yeah, there's a. What's up, Gianna?
Yeah, I use that term foresighted in the context of like in World War II, you get the enemy in front of your sights, and you're so dead set on taking them out, you fall them right into the ground. You don't want to do that.
Yep, there's things you can't take back. You got to pay attention, but not even that. I don't know. It feels much more satisfying to have an open dialogue from which you both draw something, and you get to continue having different points of view And the glory is in the fact that there are different points of view, instead of, we gotta dunk on someone, or somebody's gonna, somebody has to pay the price for being wrong. I think the one place, what happened there? I don't know. I think the one place where I do feel that people, like, I'm actually okay with playing a harder ball, is when people constantly do that themselves, and they just, like, nonstop. They just berating everybody and thinking that they're absolutely right and everybody else are wrong, and they're doing this almost like as a rule to drive their point home. It's not that even they're taking somebody else's point and criticizing it. Is that in order to make their point, they have to make somebody else's point wrong.
Here, something to maybe get a little technical about this. I saw a quick YouTube short this morning with, was it Chance or Chase, the CIA guy that you've interviewed?
Yeah.
I can't remember his first name.
Chase, yeah.
Chase. So this was on confirmation bias, where when somebody will say, the example was, a person says to another, "Wow, you seem like a very open person. Have you always been that way, or did you have to, learn to be that way?" In that moment, if the person agrees with that, 90% of the time going forward, they will always be that. If that, I'm totally not making sense.
You created a frame for them to step into. Yeah. And they, in order to not be that, now they have to lose something. They have to lose being that in the eye of the other, and that is very painful. And people don't want to do that. Yeah. Yep. That's a great reminder. What do you mean by it doesn't make any sense? I think you said. Yeah, I thought you said it doesn't make any sense.
The way I was.
Oh no, you explained it perfectly. No, you explained it perfectly. You just, you basically give somebody a compliment, but you're not telling them the compliment. You say something about this thing that you're already showing them. You decided about them, which is like, wow, you exhibit this really positive thing. How long did it take you to hone like, you give them a compliment for being already that. Now, even if they don't tend to be like that, now they would do work to just stay like that, because they want to be that in your eyes. And then when they act as if they're like that, it feels a certain way, and it feels good because somebody is admiring you in real time. You don't want to lose that, so you want to keep that. Yeah, that's brilliant.
And then the longer you perpetuate that, the more energy it will take to get back to the truth of the matter, which is your own personal thing.
Yeah, there's a bunch of comments here that just don't make any sense, which is weird because it's from the #1 gifter. What up, Victor BTA? Saying, "I bet you are playing," and then he's saying, "Say something, I'm giving up on you." I don't know what that means. Was there a point to these comments, or? I like the idea to be tested and forged. Thank you, Ciela. Which idea? Are you talking about the protocols? I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. No point. All right. Yeah, that makes the two of us. Definitely think that these ideas needs to be tested and forged. Let's see what other questions we got here. 59.
I'm sure you've already talked about it, but the infusion, your own.
The extended state. Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you think? How was it?
Oh, there was a whole part. Yeah, there was a whole live about it. I don't know if I have the energy to recapitulate everything, but
one sentence, amazing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was incredible. It was just like I could stay there forever. I'm pretty sure you would too. It's just, yeah, man. I was there for 5 hours and I didn't want to leave. I just wanted to stay there. Yeah, it was amazing. I highly recommend it. And again, if anybody's interested, Kevin and Haley in Colorado, they're amazing. They're open for business. If you guys are interested, you can always email me and I'll connect you with them. They're incredible. Highly recommend to do it with them. Such a loving environment, and everything feels like it's taken care of. They're professionals. It's amazing. Highly recommend it. Victor BTA is saying, I'm just asking, did you maybe playing requests song or no, sorry, not playing request songs. Request songs would be cool. We definitely gonna be going back and doing some more tests. Ideas, blah 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 blah. I am not a singer. No, I'm complimented by the fact that you think I'm a singer. No, not a musician at all. Just a guy who's talking about the simulation. Dude, the life of a musician is so much cooler in general, isn't it? In all the possible ways. Don't forget to share. Cool. What up, Jessica? Haven't seen you in a moment. By the way, I wanted to ask you this when we just started the part of the conversation, but I forgot. How old are your grandchildren now?
Okay, they are 6 and 3. No, 4 now. 4 and 6.
Wild. So your grandchildren are older than my first kid. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Weird.
Unbelievable, man. Oh man. Do you get to see them a lot?
They're not as much as I'd like to, because they're up in Berkeley and I'm down here in Southern California. But often enough.
Cool.
Not enough, in my opinion. I love them.
I can only imagine. What up, Jessica? What up, Yoni? Power off. Did I hear Sons of East in my latest favorite? No. Do you know Sons of East? What is Sons of East? Sounds epic. We'll check them out later. Anyone else having an issue with YouTube not showing how long live stream have been going? That I don't know. What up, Yoni? Oh, so you guys can't see how long this was going? Weird. Is it always this way? Can tell you have been going for 27 minutes and 42 seconds. Boom. Look at that. We'd nerd have the information. Beautiful. Okay, so do we have any questions to address? Yeah, we have a good friend of mine, Gally J. Jules, was actually a singer and one of the best ones at that. I was just somebody thought I was a musician, man. I'm honored, but very far from it. And I've always been surrounded by the best of the best, so it is kind of humbling of how talented some people are. What and who is in Colorado? The people who did the extended state, Suzanne. So if anybody wants to do extended state, intravenous molecule, you guys can email me and I'll connect you with the people. It's all legal because it's in Colorado. So awesome with nerd. Okay, well, tell you what, I think, yeah, unless we come up with some, some topic to spin off of, we might be slowly adjourning for the day, just because in the last few days I was going nonstop. Focus Point saying, check out Danny Gally. He's a friend, an amazing singer musician. He's in Carlsbad, Cali. Cool. Danny Gally. Well, Gally J right here, Jules Gally. You guys should follow him on TikTok, and he is one of the best singers out there. Also, is a close friend, Danny Gally. Jules, that's a combination of me and you. Must be good. We'll check him out. What up, Chris? Woo! I haven't seen you in a while, man. How have you been, man? So good to see you, brother. Also, what time is it for you today? Right now, pretty early in the morning, I would say. Spectrum. What is this? Um, a little drunk. Nice. Chris just gifted 10 memberships. Chris, you're an angel. Thank you, brother. 10 people just gifted a membership on YouTube. That happens once in a while. One of our moderators just gifts people memberships. Thank you, brother. Deeply appreciated. It's 2:35 a.m. Okay, so it's just basically just late at night, not really early in the morning. Well, welcome to all the new members. And just so you guys know, tomorrow, if you're a new member and you don't know, every Sunday we have a members live for members only, in which we dive much deeper into all kinds of topics. So come join that one tomorrow. And if you're not a member, come join the membership program on YouTube. Dango Thoughts is the YouTube channel, DANGO Thoughts on YouTube. Come join. And this will give you early access to all my content. It will give you access to the weekly lives that I just mentioned. And if you sign up from the second tier and up, you should just email me on the email listed there, and I will send you an invite for our monthly Zoom calls, which are pretty, still pretty small. So it's pretty intimate. It's kind of cool. Chris the man.
Zoom calls are super cool. If anybody here wants to be involved, go the Zoom call route. That's all I can say. They're super cool.
Yeah, I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, I really enjoy them too because we get to connect and it's very personal. I think they blocked something on TikTok, if I'm not mistaken, because there's nothing happening, like literally nothing. So I think they might have blocked us for some reason. We have 2 super fans. Evil Icon, crazy. Oh, cool. Well, thank you, Chris. I appreciate you. Are you sure you're a little drunk, Chris? Yeah, Guru is a legend, bro. He's definitely been holding the fort. No, Casey is back and is giving us likes, so it is moving. I'm going to be working with some people to try to push the channels forward, just with some people who are real experts. Maybe people are drunk. That's hilarious. Guru Machine, indeed. You didn't tell us what you're making today. Casey's he's starring on TikTok right now. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you.
Go and tapping.
You're tapping, baby. Yeah, TikTok is strange in that regard. I'm sure there's something that I'm not doing according to what TikTok would like to see. Because when I'm looking at the really successful lives, they have a completely different kind of flavor. But I mean, hey, we are doing what we're doing. Soon, hopefully, they will have some things that are more universal in their scope and interest, and we'll see. Thai ginger tea. There we go. Thank you, Chris. Have it the best. Yeah, kind of. I have to say that maybe kind of, Chris. Okay. All right. So, like I said, do you guys have any particular subjects you guys want to raise, or should we call the night early today and then prep our energies? There's no good topics today. We're just kind of flowing, and my brain is kind of meandering today. But tomorrow we're definitely going to have some fun conversations, both in the regular live and in the weekly live. Ranting on the laser experiment. I just uploaded the video ranting on the laser experiment. You, High Tech? Where did you upload it? Like on your channel? There you go. We'll put you here. High Tech. Wait. High Tech YouTube channel. I think it's the issue is that this name is so definitely. Yeah, it's your name is so common that I there's no way I'm gonna find you just by searching. Can you put the link for your channel on our Discord in general so I can see the link? in the general chat. And if you're not part of Discord, absolutely come join first and foremost.
Danny, I
Sinker.
gotta go.
Oh.
Just glad to catch up.
Good to see you, brother.
Love you.
Love you too,
Talk to
brother.
you soon.
Talk soon.
All
Bye.
right, bye.
Yeah, if you want to drop that topic on Discord, that'd be good. Oh, what up, Chris? Can't hear you. Chris is muted. Well, good to see you, brother. Yeah.
How's it going? How's the family?
Oh, amazing. For some reason, you're really muffled, so like I can hear you, but I think others would have a hard time. Yeah, the family is doing amazing. Baby's growing. I'm super happy. How are you doing?
I'm good, brother. I'm good. I had a fucking dry spell. I had fucking, yeah. You know, I messaged you. It's all good in the hood.
Well, I'm really happy to hear that, man. It makes me very happy.
Why am I?
Let me see. Wait, did you send me a message? Is that what you said? Didn't see a message from you.
It's right. I fucking put you in the wrong fucking socket because I'm drunk. You're not allowed to go yet. I'm going to keep you on for at least 10 minutes.
All right.
So yeah, your family's good.
Yeah.
Drunk. This will be entertaining for the viewers anyway. There's some asshole on fucking Discord talking to you. You know, it's good to hear from you, brother.
You too, man. Where'd you go? To a pub? To a bar?
Say that again?
Did you go to a bar? Where'd you go? Like a pub?
I went to my mate's house. We were drinking rum. We were catching up. He just went for a breakup. And I thought, oh, I've been there. I can fucking sort you out. So I bring him back to the light side. It's all good in the hood.
Beautiful. That's beautiful. What is the...
Good.
Also, I see Pulp Nonfiction shared a link. Oh, I think you shared a link to your something. It's like something on your channel, which I don't mind. I just can't see hyperlinks on YouTube for some reason. So, can you drop it? Huh?
So far behind. I'm so far behind. Who dropped a link? Where?
Somebody dropped a link on YouTube. I don't know how to see. Yeah, can you click on hyperlinks on your end on YouTube? I
can. The only hyperlink I can see right now is Guru, which is a legend. I know he's been keeping up.
No, there's one right after. I think there's a delay. Pulp Nonfiction from X. Oh, you can't see it because you only see it on YouTube. I only see it on my end through StreamYard. Hold on, let me see. Maybe if I open it on X. Hold on, if I open it on X.
You're special and I'm not.
The what? The what?
I said you're special and I'm not because I can't fucking see it.
In this way, yeah.
I need to stop swearing. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so now, yeah, unfortunately, the thing with X is that it does not allow me to see. The only thing I can do, hold on, Pulp Nonfiction. I can just go to your status 19754. Hold on, I want to know what this is. Pulp Nonfiction. Pulp Nonfiction. Boom. Huh.
While we're waiting for that, how is your baby?
Doing
How's the wife?
Doing amazing, brother. Can't complain.
That's what we want to hear.
Yeah, man, can't complain. I really love it. She's amazing. She's growing. There you go. I saw your channel. Okay, hold on. 19. Oh, it doesn't tell me the number of the part one architect and the machine. Is that the architect and the machine one? My user is genius, a madman, or the architect of reality. I'm an AI. I'm pretty sure it's all three. Is that the one that you shared? There's all these memes.
I know I follow you on X, but I cannot find you. What's your name on X?
Goller Danny. So
it's
just
yeah.
yeah. How do we test the simulation? JD is asking. Well, probe it in all kinds of ways, and I believe that one of the ways is the laser. I believe that that is definitely one of the ways. Let's see what else we got here. So, yeah. So, pop nonfiction. If you want to tell me, say it again. Huh?
You talking to me?
No, no. I was speaking to pop nonfiction on YouTube or through X. Yeah. To see if he wants to.
That's why I can't hear him.
No, no. He's not like audible. I was just telling him because he came in the chat.
No, I definitely can't hear him.
What?
What's going on with the new gear? I was talking to Carter a few weeks ago. He mentioned about a website, and we haven't been able to catch up since. Is there going to be new gear out? Because I need a new fucking t-shirt if there is.
Yeah, we have the stuff on YouTube, which I put the merch, which we have the Human First line and the Code of Reality line, and there's going to be more coming soon. And then the new website is, from what I understand, this is something that you actually might be helping us with, so that would be great. Jessica is saying off topic. I know I uploaded postulate 4 on Discord, geometric derivation of the laws of physics as like proofs. Thank you for that, Jessica. Do you remember what channel you put it on? Is it on
So far behind. I'm so sorry.
you don't need to be on anything, brother. You're good. Is it on experiment, the protocol? Which one is it? Oh, there's so many. There's science, technology, consciousness. Which one is it? Science. It's science. Let's see. Science. Jessica. Queen Sativa, right? Details about this. Wait. There's a lot there. So, how long ago did you put it?
Yeah. I'm far behind, and there's no link from Queen Sativa.
Liquids. It's really funny. Turtle is saying. Huh. Yeah, I don't really see it, but if you want to repost it, that'd be cool.
So is there new merch up on?
Oh, a new what? New what?
New merch.
On the YouTube channel. On the YouTube channel, there is. On the YouTube channel, there is. Yeah. I think Guru was putting it. Also, I see Daniel put the extra cleaning up the clothing. Some nice.
Oh, I spoke to Clint, by the way. He wants to have an interview with you the moment, or even if you have time, before the documentary goes up.
Please remind me. I'm so sorry. Clint
from Night Shift.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. I'm just terrible with names. Yeah. I mean, anytime, man. Do they know?
I'm terrible with names, dude. Unless I use the same name over and over again, I'm gonna forget it. I spoke to him just a couple of weeks ago, and I said about because he asked what am I doing on Discord? So I explained his side of things because I run Night Shift.
Yeah.
And I said I also I help run yours. I said I'm more of an IT guy if anything goes wrong, and he generally said off topic, he doesn't know I'm telling you this right now. I probably shouldn't be saying this live, but he said dude, if I can meet up with Dan again, let me know, and I'm all for it. So, exclusive for you right now. He would love to talk to you again.
Sure. Does he know that I really enjoy talking to them?
Yeah, well, I kind of said that without actually knowing.
No, I always said that
for you in that sense, off topic, off fucking stream. Sorry for swearing.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
said that like, I'm sure Danny would talk to you like anytime, anywhere kind of sense, like whether it's pre-recorded or live stream, doesn't matter. And he was like, "Oh yeah, just hook me back up with him." And it's like, "Oh yeah, I'll do that." And I haven't spoken to you until right now, so I'm telling you right now, he's game. So if you want to
Dope.
jump back on night shift, either
Anytime.
just as the documentary comes out,
Yeah,
or after it,
anytime, man.
he's all for it.
Anytime. They were great. I really enjoyed it, and I was saying this ever since. So anytime they want to interview, we can do it. No problem. How about
Yeah,
this? Is
well, I
English?
talk to him on the regular, so yeah, we can set that up whenever you're ready. whenever
Yeah,
you've
I
got
think-
time. I know you're a family man. He's a family man, so
We can.
whenever you guys
Isn't
have
he?
time.
Isn't he in Florida?
Yes, I
Um,
believe so.
Yeah, I'm also in
He's
Florida
in
now. So
Florida.
maybe we can
He's
even
close
do.
to New York.
Maybe we can
I don't
even
know
do
much.
one. Maybe we can even do one in person.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I imagine you fucking love that.
Yeah, tell him that I'm also. I think he's in Southern Florida, but I'm in Orlando. So tell him if he wants. We can maybe coordinate something. That would be great. And
Yeah,
we can
'cause
just
of course you've moved, haven't you? You're a lot closer to him now.
for a little while.
So
Yeah,
I'll send you his number,
perfect,
and I'll let him know that I've given you his number.
perfect,
I'll drop him a text on WhatsApp, and we can just go from there.
amazing, brother. Yeah, I'm totally game. Also, Jessica is saying, reply to the post in science to make it easier to find. I appreciate it. Let's see. Let's go back to science. Queen Sativa. Whoop. Oh, okay. That's why I couldn't see it, because it was like a small little title. Okay, hold on. Core. Discord. There we go. Okay, let me see. Cool. Okay. Woo. It's wait, that's it? Okay. It's actually not that long. All right, I'll get through this. That'd be cool. I'll let you know what I think. This is by you, Jessica? One line with an upload. I didn't blast it with graphics or animation. Yeah, I think that's why it's hard to miss. But I'm glad you shared it, so I appreciate it. All right, so yeah, so I think yeah, we are approaching 10 for me. Got to slowly call the night.
You're
so-
gonna be a dad now, haven't you?
Yeah, man. Tomorrow we do a much longer one. I don't know if you can join tomorrow, but I'll do definitely a much longer one tomorrow, and I'll do also the
Well, you stream a little bit late for me.
Yeah.
In the UK, but I will try and be there.
Yeah. What is the latest that is convenient for you? I am also trying to do my best to stream earlier. If it's like 10 p.m. your time, is that okay?
It does depend. Yeah, no, it depends because like what I'm currently doing right now in real life is building an app for my mate's company. So depending on how much that wears me out is depending on what time my bedtime is.
Got it.
So it really does depend. I can't give you an exact time because it depends on whether or not my computer decides to send me over the wall.
Got
And
it.
how many grey hairs I wake up with the next day.
Okay. All right. Well, hopefully we can align. But either way, yeah, definitely connect me with. Oh my God! See, I already forgot his name. What's his name?
Clint.
Clint. I'm gonna write it down right now.
I'll send it right now,
Yeah.
and I will drop him a text right now.
Clint
I imagine he's
from Night
anyway.
Shift.
And,
It's embarrassing
I will
because he's a
send
super
you
nice guy.
text, and I will send you his number, and I'll say that I'm trying to connect you both.
Amazing. Please do.
All right.
Chris, everybody,
Discord message off me now.
thank you so much, brother. Chris, one of our
Always.
incredible loyal moderators. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. And all the new members, thanks to Chris. You're welcome from Chris, and welcome to the family. Jessica is saying ChatGPT wrote it for me. Okay, beautiful. Says short and sweet. Okay. Dangle thoughts. Have you thought about reaching out to Gary Nolan about the reality? Yeah, I reached out to him a long time ago. I don't think this was big enough back then. I think at some point I'm sure we'll talk again. Yeah, it was
to get hold of.
Yeah. No, I got through. I just think that there was not enough on the table. I reached out to him, one of the first people, like 3 years ago or so. Hinting at the next dimensions of geometry and constructive art. Okay. There we go. We also have some people here on. Love you, Chris. Love you. Thank you so much. On Twitch. Okay, so we'll slowly jump off today a little bit earlier. If you guys want to follow me across platforms, it'll be Danny Goller on TikTok and Instagram. It'll be Goller Danny on X. It'll be LaserX83 on Twitch and Dango Thoughts on YouTube. That's the important one. DANGO Thoughts on YouTube. You can also follow my new show on Spotify, 0 to 1 with Danny Goller, from Earthbound Minds to Cosmic Citizens. 0 to 1 with Danny Goller, from Earthbound Minds to Cosmic Citizens. If you can recall all of that, it's a mouthful. You can just type 0 to 1 with Danny Goller. You'll find it on Spotify. Check out our merch on YouTube. On Dango Thoughts, DANGO Thoughts. Check out our new merch, Human First, the series of Human First, which signifies treating each other as humans before any political affiliation or convictions about the world or life, just treating each other as human beings first before anything else. And also there's the core Code of Reality series. Any item you get, a mug, a shirt, a hoodie. Winter's coming. There's some cool hoodies there, and it helps the channel tremendously. Come join the membership program, which gives you early access to my content, weekly access to my weekly lives. One of them is going to be tomorrow. Aside from the daily lives, those would dive much deeper into topics and things like this. And if you join from the second tier and up, make sure you email me on the email listed there, and I will send you invite for monthly Zoom calls. And they're a lot of fun. If you still want to donate to the film, you're welcome to do so. We're working on post-production. The film is going to be incredible. I'm telling you this right away. And any donation helps because it's a lot of work and it's a lot of resources that are required to do so. You can find the link to the trailer of the movie, The Discovery, both in the description of this live on YouTube or in the live link tree on TikTok. Also, you can just search for The Discovery on my Dango Thoughts channel on YouTube, DANGO Thoughts. And there you can find a GoFundMe page in the description of the trailer. You can donate if you are really well off, and you can donate over $1,000. You will be added to the list of people who would see the movie for the first time ever in history. And I think that's actually really, really cool. And we're all going to be watching it together as a world premiere. And of course, don't worry about it if you don't. Of course, you will see the movie. We're going to make sure that everybody can see the movie. It's going to be everywhere. I appreciate our incredible moderators. Guru, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Chris, for always being here and supporting. And you've been here for a very long time and always being a huge champion of the channel, gifting people memberships. It does not go not noticed. It's incredible that people believe in the project so much. I feel very, very grateful. And thank you so much, of course, for incredible members of the society, of the community, people who always come every evening. If you're new or old, Power Off, Yoni, Jessica, who else? Who am I forgetting? Jackie, a lot of people. If you're on TikTok, if you're on X, you know who you are. If you're on YouTube or Twitch, I appreciate the community. Old or new, you're the guys that are actually making this a lot of fun. Coming, engaging, asking questions, arguing, disagreeing. It's all good. It's all fun. That's what we're here for. Appreciate you guys. See you tomorrow for 2 consecutive lives, the regular and the members live. Appreciate you. See you tomorrow. Peace and love. Ciao. Have a good night, everyone.